So in this video, we're going to be talking about binary freedom formula by some guy who doesn't give his name, which is very, very weird. They should be able to give you a name. And I'm going to tell you why you should stay away from this product. But the first reason that you should stay away is because they're using fake testimonials. I mean, come on, really. I'm just going to show you that. And then I'm going to explain to you what's involved in actually trading binary options and why this isn't suited for you. And then I'm going to give you some alternatives at the end. So just check this out, right? You've watched this video probably, and now you're checking it out because you want to find out if it's real or not. I also am an ex-trader. I used to be in the industry. I'm not anymore because it's just way too stressful. But I've actually downloaded this particular this video, and as you can see, this is the video. And here we have a guy giving a testimonial. These are all fake. Let me just show you. If you go over to this testimonials page on Fiverr.com, you can actually see this guy right here. And all you have to do is pay him $5 and he'll give you a review of some kind. So I wouldn't put much stock in this particular product. And hopefully you can see that just from that. So, trading binary options is a real thing. You can actually do it, but you need a number of things to trade this particular commodity. All right, so you need to have a mentor. You need to have somebody you can actually be in contact with. These guys don't provide support, don't provide any sort of meaningful support. The only way you're supposed to make money on this is trading with a single bot, a piece of software that's going to trade for you and make you money every single day. It doesn't work like that, all right? It doesn't. It's just not, it doesn't exist. If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. So you need to have a mentor, you need to have a strategy, and you need to have indicators that help you trade. So stochastics, Bollinger Bands, candlesticks, Fibonacci sequence, that sort of thing. And if you don't know what that's about, then you're in serious trouble. So binary freedom formula supposedly does this with a robot, a piece of software. And that just simply isn't true. All right. Your trades are not going to be winnings all the time. And, I'm getting to the actual point why that doesn't actually work. But here goes. I mean, the other thing you need is an understanding of markets. So if you don't understand how markets work, how they influence each other, you're also dead in the water. And probably the most important part is that you need to have an understanding of how outside events affect the market. So you need that human element. That's why traders are always watching the news. So political influences, wars, catastrophes, hurricanes, that sort of thing, they all have an effect on the market. And no bot is going to do that. Bots are used in conjunction with something else that's going to help you trade. And usually those are advanced traders that you need to pay for that service. Usually a signal service that's going to help you trade properly. And that's a very important reason. And also they have a specific broker that you're going to have to use. And very often these brokers are not even regulated, which means if you put your money in, to get your money out, it's quite difficult because there are often strings attached, like, being able to, you've got to trade a certain amount before you get your money back. And really, there's no police watching it, all right? The CFTC has actually issued a warning against programs like this. You can go and look it up if you want to. I'll put a link in the description inside, just below this video. You can go and check that out if you want. But trust me on this, I review these programs a lot of the times, and this is just something you want to stay away from. So stay away from binary freedom formula. It's not going to make you money every single day. Now, I said I was going to give you some alternatives at the end. What I can suggest is if you want to get into trading, my advice would be to go to a trading school offline. That would be my actual advice. Go and speak to somebody in the industry. Go to a bank, financial investment, somebody who knows somebody in the industry in your area. All right, so I went to a school and I learned how to trade. And you need to have trust with traders. The other reason why I don't like these particular, websites that come out like there's like 5 of these products being launched every day. It's ridiculous. But one of the reasons I don't like this is because it's driven by marketers. And nothing wrong with marketers. I'm a marketer myself. But the problem is when you have marketers driving this, the onus is on making money for the marketer and not really giving you support so you can trade properly. So very often, in fact, I know this happens, when you put $250 into the broker that they give you, that broker will give the marketer who promoted the site $250 on the link. So they earn a commission. And that's how they drive these programs, because they're just desperate to make money. And that's why there isn't so much support given, on the support side of this business. So really, guys, I mean, come on. I mean, if you're using a broker that isn't regulated, you've got problems like identity theft, that sort of thing. You want to stay away from that. All right. Now, the other option, of course, is if you would like to learn how to make money online, you can go ahead and see what I'm doing. I'm a real person. I live in South Africa, and I generate an income online. I've generated thousands of dollars in a very good, ethical way. I teach people how to make money online. You can go ahead and click on the link below and see what it's like. But it's not a get-rich-quick scheme or anything like that. We're not promising you're going to make millions overnight. It's a business that you need to work at just like anything else. And the only difference between online work and offline work ultimately is the price. I mean, if you just make a business offline, you've got to have like over $5,000 every single month just to keep your doors open, rent and all of that stuff. But online work is substantially cheaper to do that. And if you would like to learn how to do that, you can go ahead and click on the link below. It says Take Opportunities. You'll find the link just below. Click on that link, go and check what it's about. You'll find out more about the business, and I'll introduce you to what you're going to see and expect. And you can see what it's all about. So with that being said, if anything, I just hope that I've prevented you from putting your money into this. And very often people come to this video after they've actually done that, because they're not getting the support that they need. I've had so many friends that have lost money in this industry. It actually makes me angry to see this type of program being put out there. And quite frankly, I don't know how they sleep at night, because they just, taking your money, and you're supposed to just put your trust in this piece of software, and they just take you for a ride. So with that being said, guys, if you want to give it a try, what I'm doing, you can click on the link below and see what it's about. If not, I just hope that I've saved you the trouble of actually doing this particular program. So stay away from binary freedom formula. All right, whoever it is who's speaking, I don't know why they don't give their name. Well, obviously I do, but don't be fooled, guys. This is not what you want. So that being said, you have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you on the video. Cheers.